But talking about like the wine industry, think about all those numbers I brought up with the craft brewing industry. That's just the beer.
Oh, that has nothing to do with wine?
It has nothing to do with the wine.
Oh, okay. So what are
I'm not going to bring... like I said, I'm not going to go down...
Okay, fair enough.
But the thing I wanted to bring up with the wine industry was like... It wasn't until the year 2000 they had another state question. And we voted it in. I think it was state question 688. And that was going to allow Oklahoma wineries to distribute to restaurants and liquor stores. So the fact that he had wine in there in his liquor store, that wasn't even until the year 2000.
Like local wine? Or just
local,
wine in general?
Well, I think local wine.
Okay.
So I'm guessing if you had to...
Which
like if he wanted to sell wine and he had to get it from somewhere else.
Yeah, like that just sounds so dumb. Like imagine you got a liquor store in 1999 and you're like, sweet, let me get some wine. I'm like, oh, hold on, buddy.
Yeah.
You got to buy that wine from California.
Yeah.
Or like, well, wait, but this guy down here said that he thought he could, make a vineyard and, well, it doesn't matter. You can't sell wine locally in Oklahoma. Like,
you're leading into my next point.
Cutting off your nose to spite your face, man.
I know. In the year 2000, there was only 3 Oklahoma wineries.
Wow.
In 2006, after this that state question was passed, 50
wow.
Oklahoma wineries. Then, this is the best part, in 2006, the wholesale liquor distributors sued and got it ruled that it was unconstitutional. That state question that everyone voted on and passed. So for 2 years, that shut it down. We go back to before the year 2000.
Where you could only import wine?
I guess so, yeah.
What
or not have it at all. From no local wine. Then it was reapproved in 2008, but it just had a bunch of restrictions on it. So it's like, yeah, you can do it, but you've got to go through the ringer to even...
Can I sell fucking wine or not?
I know, right?
It's so stupid.
I mean, I understand having rules and stuff. You
sure,
need to be...
but can you sell it?
Yeah, can I just fucking sell this
Yes,
shit?
you can, but you can only sell it outside. You have to go 150 miles before you can sell it. Why?
Yeah, that was something.
Because we like it that way.
Restrictions where it was like they were having to travel so far because they could only sell it in certain places, and it was like by the end of the day, you're spending more on gasoline than trying to run a wine business.
Sure. Or
a winery. Yeah, and this is the only number I'll really give with the wine. In 2009, Texas wine industry, just to give an idea of our neighbor, it's a lot smaller than California. California is like, I think, the number one in the country. They've got Napa Valley, and they try to rival the French, which I think that's its own argument as far as like what they do with wine. But
sure,
they've got a huge wine industry. Texas is a lot smaller. Just in Texas alone, they employed 9,000 people, $1 billion economic impact.
Wow.
And that's on the small side.
Yeah.
Compared to California. Oklahoma, can we get a taste of that?
Yeah, it'd be nice.
In more ways than one?
Yeah.
Yeah.